Welcome to Help to Love Mindful Hacks, your trusted, curated source for self-mastery and self-improvement tips to help you become happier and more productive in your truth, to actually become your higher version of self. Here is your host and happiness and productivity specialist, E.L. Brooks.
Win the day. Oftentimes we feel unproductive and stuck. We feel like there's not enough time to fit everything that we want to accomplish in a single day. That's because we're not being efficient with our time. This leads to distractions, interruption, and overwhelm. You look up and you're like, where's my time going? So it's important to win the day, to take agency of your life for a better quality of life. So here's 5 tips and strategies to get you to win the day. Number 1, 8 feels great. Winning the day really starts the night before, and that's getting proper sleep. It's recommended that we get at least 8 hours of sleep each night. I know that sounds crazy coming from me, the man that used to brag about only needing 5 hours of sleep, but I can say that I was wrong. Without the proper sleep, we become emotionally in debt. It's the same concept as credit card debt. If you keep borrowing time and only making withdrawals and not making deposits, paying down on the principal, it's going to impact your health. Some may know that the leading cause of death is cardiovascular disease, aka heart failure. They don't tell us that that's just a symptom. The real cause of heart failure is sleep deprivation. So make sure you're not operating on borrowed time. Our life energy is around proper sleep. So get your 8 to feel great. Number 2, fail to plan, then plan to fail. Schedule your day the night before. Prior to going to bed the night before, write out your to-do list. Organize it in 3 categories: business, family, and personal. Next step is to assign time slots. Block out your day based on those 3 categories to make sure that you have balance in your life. Don't forget to take a minimum of 20 minutes of personal me time every single day. If you're not properly resourced, operating on a full battery charge again, it will impact your health. Remember, preparation brings clarity and moves us out of chaos. Number 3, snoozers are for losers. That's right, I said it. Don't be a loser. Don't hit the snooze button. Put your best foot forward. The reason why we hit snooze is, you guessed it, not getting the proper amount of sleep the night before. But regardless, as soon as you hit snooze, you've lost the day. Some people say, I need the extra time to wake up. And I tell them, instead of hitting snooze 3 times, just get the extra uninterrupted sleep. Seize the day as soon as the alarm goes off. Find a strategy that immediately primes you in a way that makes you want to wake up at the first alarm. Number 4, morning time is morning prime. I learned this one from Tony Robbins. Priming is so important to make sure that your mind and mindset is prepared to take on the known and the unknowns of the day. Here are 3 important things to do to prime and support your mind, body, and soul. Number 1, drink lemon water or a detox tea first thing in the morning. It detoxifies the liver, hydrates the body and the mind, since both are mostly made up of water. Number 2 is feed the mind with positivity. Don't reach for your phone the first thing in the morning. Reach for a book, meditate, do light physical workouts or breathing exercise. Choose one to make sure that you're feeding positivity to your brain and or slowing down your brain waves to stay out of angst. Number 3 is daily gratitude. Feed your soul. Be grateful for another day above ground. Having the ability to know who you are and where you are, and most importantly, having the ability to take care of yourself. Do these 3 things every morning before picking up the phone to ensure that you're prepared to take on the known and the unknowns. So the final tip, number 5, is dress for success. Be intentional about your attire. Approach each day like you're on a job interview or your first date. That's when we put our best foot forward. It's a mindset. So approach each day with that mindset, because it means that you're showing up as your best self. So the takeaway is, controlling the day is all around preparation, preparing our mind, body, and soul for the known and, more importantly, the unknowns. It's the unknowns that tend to make us spiral because we're already operating on borrowed time, in angst, and overwhelm. So incorporating these 5 tips and strategies can have you more in control to ensure that you win the day. One love. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please share it and make sure you subscribe to the Help to Love channels. Join our Facebook community, and remember, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. And most importantly, stay blessed, not stressed. #500 to happiness. #1 of 1. And remember, honor your gift and your uniqueness. One love.